welcome to Gardening Tips with Phil. Well, today, what has arrived but the worms from Kookaburra Worm Farm. So, today is the 15th of April 2015. These were dispatched on the 8th, so they've been a few days in transit, so let's hope they're alright. Anyway, let's get this open and we will have a look at them. Do that too. So yes, I'm really looking forward to this. I've been waiting for them since I ordered these on Easter Monday, so get that folded up and get it safe again. Okay. Well, it's a bit silly. I'll have to know. Invoice. Here they are in the bag. Let's get this bag open, and then we'll get them straight into the garden, into my worm farm. I bet they're hungry being in transit for so long. Like I said, I hope they're okay. And here we go. Oh yes, good stuff. There's still plenty there. I'll bring the camera over and we'll have a look. I'll bring the camera in and see whether we can get a good shot. I don't know whether you can actually see any worms there. Let's have a look around, see if we can spot one. Okay, there are a few there. Whoop. There's one, so don't ask me to identify them. Well, there are several species there. Yes, this basically I have 5 species here. I have blue worms, red worms, tiger worms, European night crawlers, and gardener's friend or cod worms, which are more, from what I've seen, earthworms. I won't go into the details of all the species and what they do. I'll do that in future videos if anyone's interested. So let's get this bag out to the worm farm outside, get them into their new home, get them fed, give them some water because they've been in transit a long time, so I won't stress them out any further. So let's get them outside. Okay, so here we are out by the worm farm. So we'll just pop this bin open. Okay, so we'll pop the bin open. Now we'll just grab our bag of worms and we'll gently put them into their new home, which I'm quite sure they will be very grateful for. Oh yes, you can see a lot of worms now. We can spread these out a bit. I don't really like redbacks in my bin, in my worm farm. Oh, a lot of nice worms in there. I'll just grab a couple so you can have a look. Ooh, you can feel them in your hand. You can actually feel them in your hand. I don't want to stress them out too much, but there they are. I don't know whether you can see that, but I can see a couple in there. Hopefully you can too. Wiggling around. I'm going to have to get rid of that redback. It's not a good thing to have a redback hanging around. Alright, so now that we've got them in their new home, we'll just spread out some food. Now I know that a lot of people recommend. Now I know a lot of people recommend that you feed them from one side to the other, but at the moment what I'll do is I'll just cover it all around, and then when we start adding to it, I'll start from one end. Well, actually I won't even worry about that, because the really good worm compost falls to the bottom here, so that's not too bad. So we've got our lining in here. Now what I have forgotten to do, and what I'll do, is I've got some hessian, so it's got to be covered and kept moist. So we'll moisten them down in a few minutes. I'll cut up some hessian, and probably in the next video you'll see the hessian. I won't worry about filming that, but yeah, so we'll just get some water and get them watered in. Get rid of these bags too. It's gone. So we'll just give them a little bit of water. We don't want to over water. Just get it a little bit moist in there for them. Okay. Now the next thing I need to do is just get a bucket, put the bucket underneath, capture all that nice worm tea as it comes out, and coming out now, so there's plenty of moisture there. You don't want to flood it, but you just want to keep it moist. So my next job of the next day or so, today, will be cut up a couple of pieces of hessian to that size, cover it up, keep that hessian moist, and that should be good for the worms. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, just give it a thumbs up. For more videos in the future, just hit the subscribe button below. Also, your comments and suggestions and any ideas, just put them in the comments section below. It's always welcome. Anyway, thank you for watching Gardening Tips with Phil, and we'll catch you in the next video. Okay, bye for now.